Well, gross irregularities have come to light in the Gram Panchayats of Davangere, Tumkur and Raichur districts. It is learned that misappropriation of funds to the tune of 18.96 crores have been unearthed in the 3 district Gram Panchayats, all in the name of employment schemes. Hence, the Commissioner in the Ministry of Panchayat Raj, Munesh, has directed the CEOs of the Gram Panchayats to slap a criminal case against the PDO and also the Secretary. In fact, gross irregularities have come to light in the Gram Panchayats of Davangere, Tumkur and Raichur districts. Now, it is learned that misappropriation of funds to the tune of 18.96 crores have been unearthed in the 3 district Gram Panchayats in the name of employment schemes. Hence, the Commissioner in the Ministry of Panchayat Raj, Munesh, has directed the CEOs of the Gram Panchayats to slap a criminal case against the PDO and also the Secretary.
Any other questions for Ram Secretary?
Well, a low-intensity blast has taken place in front of a police station in central Pune. 2 people are believed to have sustained injuries. Sources say explosives were planted on a 2-wheeler parked inside a parking lot in the Budwarpet area, and the police have cordoned off the explosion site. In fact, 3 people were injured in a low-intensity blast in front of a police station in Pune this afternoon. The explosives were planted on a 2-wheeler at a parking lot in central Pune's Budwarpet area. Now, the vehicle was allegedly a stolen one. Pune Police Commissioner Satish Mathur has stated, and to quote him, "We are not ruling out the possibility of a terror attack," unquote. Investigators have reportedly found nails and ball bearings at the blast site. Security has been tightened across the city. People have been advised not to touch any unclaimed object. Now, Pune witnessed one of the worst attacks, or terror attacks, in recent times when 17 people were killed and some 60 injured in a powerful blast at one of the city's most popular eateries, the German bakery, on the 13th of February 2010. Homegrown terror outfit Indian Mujahideen was then blamed for the attack. 2 years ago, the city witnessed 4 coordinated low-intensity explosions that left 1 person injured. Well, the Deputy Commissioner of the Legislative Council, Vimala Gowda, resigned from her post today. Vimala Gowda faxed her resignation to the chairman, Shankara Murthy. It is learned that Vimala Gowda was under pressure to resign from her post and help the party save the post of the chairman from slipping out of its hands. With the likelihood of an alliance between the JDS and the Congress looming large, to ease out both Chairman D.H. Shankar Murthy and Gowda from their posts, the BJP on Wednesday morning asked Vimala Gowda to step down from the council position after striking a deal with the JDS legislature party leader H.D. Kumaraswamy. JDS sources said that HDK, Chelavaraya Swamy and others met K.S. Ishwarappa, R. Ashok and other state BJP leaders at Jagdish Shetter's office in the Vidhan Sauda. An agreement was reached to leave the deputy chairperson's post to the JDS to ensure that the JDS does not join hands with the Congress to oust Shankara Murthy. In fact, the deputy chairperson of the Legislative Council, Vimala Gowda, resigned from her post today. Vimala Gowda faxed her resignation to the chairman, Shankar Murthy. It is learned that Vimala Gowda was under pressure to resign from her post and help save the party, the post of the chairman, from slipping out of its hands. With the likelihood of an alliance between the JDS and the Congress looming large, to ease out both Chairman D.H. Shankar Murthy and Vimala Gowda from their posts, the BJP on Wednesday morning asked Vimala Gowda to step down from the council position. After striking a deal with JDS legislature party leader H.D. Kumaraswamy, JDS sources said that HDK, Chelavaraya Swamy and others met K.S. Ishwarappa, R. Ashok and other state BJP leaders at Jagdish Shetter's office in the Vidhan Sauda. An agreement was reached to leave the deputy chairperson's post to the JDS to ensure that the JDS does not join hands with the Congress to oust Shankara Murthy. Now, a 7-year-old girl was kidnapped and killed by her own relatives. The Ashoknagar cops have now arrested the accused, Salman. The little girl, Rathiba Nisar, was an Austin town resident. She was the daughter of Nisar Ahmed. Now, yesterday at around 1 in the afternoon, Rathiba's aunt, that is Salman's wife, visited Rathiba's school and told the teachers that her grandmother had passed away and that they needed to take the child to the funeral. Coincidentally, her sister also works in the same school. When the teachers asked whether the sister should be informed too, Salman's wife, Sabrina, said that she was observing Rosa and they did not want to inform her. Sabrina then took the child and locked her inside the house. As soon as she took the child into the house, the couple sent a message to the parents seeking 10 lakh rupees as ransom. Now, in a cruel twist of fate, the parents went to Sabrina and sought her help to go to the police station. Panicky Sabrina called her husband Salman to accompany the parents. When he reached the police station, cops found his behavior suspicious and then interrogated him. During interrogation, he spilled the beans and told the entire story. First tried to put the entire blame on his wife, but his wife revealed the entire plan and the duo have now been arrested. Let's now listen into what the senior officer had to say about this.
And one Salman, who is all along with the parents of the kidnapped child, he also came to the police station. He was acting as if he is helping the police in detecting the case. But our officers got suspicious about his movements and also his behavior. Then we started observing him and interrogating him. During the interrogation, it is revealed that Salman planned the kidnapping of this child a week back. He told his wife to go and pick the girl from the school. Yesterday she picked the girl around 12:45 p.m. They took the girl to their hideout, that is in Bharati Nagar, their house. Before taking the girl there, they have disposed her uniform, her shoes, tiffin carrier and her bag also. Around 3:30, when the girl's side, that is parents, came to know that girl is kidnapped, they revealed that the teacher is describing the features of the woman who has taken the girl. This made them little bit frightened. Then they also came to know that they were knowing that if the girl is released, she will come out and tell their identities. Therefore, they strangulated the girl, killed the girl, and the dead body was hidden in their bedroom under the cot. And this man started searching for the girl. He started acting as if he is very worried, and he was all along with the parents. When we cracked the case, we interrogated him, we came to know that Salman and his wife Shireen is involved in the heinous crime. We have taken them, we have arrested them, and body is recovered, and material which is involved in the crime is also recovered. We are asking for the police custody of these two accused. We are investigating the case.
Sir.
In fact, you heard what the senior officer had to say over there, how they actually cracked this case. It is during the interrogation. They said that the individual spilled the beans and told the entire story. He was trying to put the entire blame on his wife, but his wife revealed the entire plan, and now both the husband and wife have been arrested. In fact, Shantinagar MLA has also spoken on this. Let's listen into that.
It's very sad to know that a small child, only 7 years old, they have strangled her to death, and it's only for some money like 10 lakhs or 10,000, whatever he has asked for. What has this innocent child done for all these things? So I feel we need to give a very clear message that this man who has done it should be hanged for this what he has done. He should not be spared. The court should and the police should take a very stern action, and this fellow should be hanged. That gives a clear message to others to avoid not to do such things. And our police department has done an excellent job. I appreciate them. Within a very short period, they have caught the culprit and they have brought it. So here, what I feel is because our society, the way things are going, it's very sad to realize and know these things are happening. We should give harsh punishment which will avoid these people from doing such things. Only this guy who has done it, he should be hanged to death. Then I feel that others also will have a fear. Otherwise, he'll go now, they'll arrest him, he'll come out within 2 months, 3 months, he'll get bail and he'll come out. So what does it happen? So even if child's life is taken, it is not a big matter. That should not happen. So we should give a good message where this man gets a death punishment, so that others are also, will know. They will not do it again. Because we need to save life. Here we are worried about saving life, but our culture also. It's going deteriorating to a worse situation where we need to really take stock of it now.